I need a haircut. I need to go upstairs and cut my hair. But alright, so the Lord has been talking to me, been wanting me to go out and share the word. I usually share the word in my crib, but God makes the rules, so and it is Saturday. Uh, but I was like, all right, Lord, I'll share the word. Sometimes I just do it, at night I read the word. But I guess he wants me to start going out and talking to people. I don't really like doing that. I don't really like going and talking to people. Because people, they ain't right in the head, man. Plus, I don't want to fight over the word. So, God knows I really have some angst about it, but that's why he's telling me to do it. So eventually I'm going to have to get out here and just start chatting it out with people about the word. But when you do that, be prepared to be for anything. It's going to go down. I've done this before. But anyway, so I'm starting here with this video again. Just telling people about God, about the Lord Jesus the Christ, Yeshua. I know my channel has turned into a sports channel, and I appreciate all y'all. Because the majority of you are civil. We have fun. It's not a. I mean, it's not a. It's not like I'm promoting something else. Uh, we have a lot of fun, but your soul is really what's important to me. I know you get a lot of people on my channel who, curse, and God says, don't let those words come out of your mouth. And I tried to govern that, but I'm nobody's babysitter. When you're talking about sports, people get excited. They say all kind of stuff, you know. So to a certain amount, I don't really say anything, but it's always in my head. Like, the Lord loves you guys, man. Way more than these corny sports do. Like, the more and more I reveal how fixed these games are, just the more and more people are, really waking up to the fact that we have very little control over our lives. What we're being, in the control that we do have, we need to do something about it. We need to be honest with ourselves. We're seeing people go through the craziest things for, like, minor traffic incidences where you should get a ticket. People are not coming home. It's just, this world is just not right. There's something not right, and then you got people who try to defend. How do you defend that? Oh, it just brings me closer and closer to the reality that you could be walking down the street minding your business, and something can happen to you, and somebody will blame it on you just because you're walking down the street. Shouldn't have been walking down the street minding your business. You should have been walking on another street. And this leads me to the belief that the godlessness that's accepted in this world is running rampant like a viral disease. And people are heartless and careless. And if you're looking for people to care about you, just random people, they're not. They don't give a. They want to see bloodshed. They want to see you stomped up under some wannabe authorities' boot heel. They want to see you tore up by these, attack dogs. They want to see the worst. They get off on it. Yes, more and more. You know, I'm telling you, people, you got to get your spiritual sense together. Because the more you looked at how rigged these sports are, the more you looked at how rigged the elections are, and just how corporate the jail systems are, they're just so messed up. It just, there's no more innocent people. There is no more innocent people. I mean, children are being lost to these people, and they're blaming it on the children. You shouldn't have been playing in the park. It's like, you shouldn't have been at your uncle's house, and he shouldn't have been a, whatever incident. And then they blame it on them. There's no accountability. I'm telling you, people, know the Lord, man. Like, it just, some of the stuff I see is just so heinous, and some of the stuff I've been through, I've been, I've been tore up before, and the cop said it's your word against mine. It just, it's bad, people out here, and I'm afraid every day. It's the reason why I don't want to do what God wants me to do. I don't want to go outside. I don't want to get in my car and get stopped for nothing. You know, they're not giving tickets anymore, people. They're taking you to prison, to jails. And some people are not returning home ever. It's real. All right? And don't ask Jeff Sessions to step in and do something about it. He's not. He's a part of the problem. We are in a bad situation. And I'm telling you, prayer is the key. Like, see, I don't sit here and preach to you guys because nobody wants to be preached to. I just tell you the reality of the day. It can go down right now. They can march up here and do anything they want, and somebody will justify it. It's an ugly world we're living in. You know, there's 2 million or more people incarcerated, most of them for petty crimes. Now you find out a lot of them haven't even committed a crime. They did nothing wrong. Your car is being taken down to the pond, to the pound, and then you know what they do when they find out that you can't post bail. You know what they do? They take your car and they resell it. That is theft. It's 100% theft. You're not even you don't even supposed to register your car. Your car is not. It is not a law to register your car. I'm telling you, they're just everything. We are living in a Nazi state. You're fooling yourself if you think it's not. Yeah. You're fooling yourself if you think this is not a Nazi state. They're running it like the Nazis. They're stopping people just for nothing. I'm afraid for everybody, man. In other countries, it's a lot worse. And just because it's a lot worse in other countries doesn't give people an excuse to be just heinous and criminal over here. It's a bad situation. Knowing the Lord is no longer an option. Ah, Lord, I'll do it tomorrow. No. You better get to know the Lord today because that's all you got. You think you got your family or some weapons or, you think you got some money? None of that belongs to you. Your family will leave you. Your weapons are going to be taken away if you keep paying attention. The only thing that will not leave you is your love for the Lord. You may struggle in your walk with the Lord. You may have some angst about knowing the Lord because a lot of things that you're doing, God ain't got nothing to do with. Ain't supposed to be doing a lot of things. God is going to start waking you up. Hey, I need you to go out and do this for me. I need you to put this away and go out and do this. That's what God, you're a servant. You're His. You're not your own. I need you to go tell these people about me. I need you to tell people that hell is real. Hell is a very, very real place. And listen, none of us are getting away with anything. We're just getting by. These people who committed these crimes against other people, they're not. Just because the government doesn't come down on them and lock them up and like they're doing to other people doesn't mean that they're getting away with anything. They're not. They're just getting by. And time is fleeting. Heck, yesterday I was 21. Now I'm 51. Tomorrow, if I'm lucky, I'll be 71. It's just the way it is, people. I just want to, I'm probably going to get cut off here. I just want to say that, man. Love the Lord. Get yourself, around a group of people who love the Lord. I'm not necessarily saying go to church, but I'm not saying not go to church. I'm saying find a place where everybody there is in one frame of mind. They need to hear from God, and it's not a joke. It's not some goofy preacher trying to take your money. It's not a bunch of people singing these songs repetitively just so you can get happy and then they ask you for money. It's not a bunch of phony people walking up and saying, God told me to tell you. I don't want to hear what God told you to tell me. I want you to do something about these situations out here. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. That's out of frustration. Sometimes God will send you a prophet, but I want to see stuff get done. I'm just so tired of the bloodshed and the just the things that are done to people. That is just, and nobody's helping us. We're not getting any help. And we're seeing it so much that people are going, yeah, we saw this yesterday. So what? People are desensitized. It's like these are human beings that are losing their life over nothing. It could be any one of us. And those people who are commended, these people, we're supposed to just forgive them. Do you forgive them? If something happens to me, no reporter better not ask me if I forgive them, because I'm not going to answer. Or my answer would be, that's between me and God. That's none of your business. It's none of your business if I forgive someone. That's between me and God. I'm not going to go, I forgive you for doing this heinous crime to me and I did nothing. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not going to make you feel like it's okay to just be a barbarian. I'm not going to make you feel like it's okay to bring harm to women, men, and children who've done absolutely nothing. No, that's not okay. You're in trouble. I pray the angels of the Lord come down upon you. That's what I pray. Vengeance is mine, says the Lord. I pray that God takes vengeance upon them. I can't. I'm an old man sitting on my porch. I'm not going to do anything. But I got a mouth, and I know the Lord's frequency. And I will go before him and be like, Lord, take vengeance because of what happened to these people or me or this, that situation. Take vengeance upon him according to your word. Take vengeance upon him. You got a whole host of angels up there, and this world is very, very small. Take vengeance upon them and let it be known, because this is what they did. You take vengeance upon them, Lord, and let it be known that it's you who took vengeance upon them. Let our voices be heard. Don't ask me if I forgive you, because you're not going to like the answer. I pray the Lord brings the hammer down upon you. You out here killing children or incarcerating children and all that. Nah, I got no love for that. Take vengeance upon them, Lord. Strike them down. God is your only refuge. Your house is not your refuge. You want to believe that, but it's not. Because they going into people's houses and they just taking them, they killing them right there in their house. Your home is not your refuge. Your body's not even your refuge. The only refuge you got is when you leave this place, you want to be in the Lord's hands. That's it. You want to go with God. You want God to say, did you do what I asked you to? And you want to be able to say, I absolutely did, Lord. You told me to do this. I did it. I may have been a little slow, okay, Lord, but I did it. And I did it because you said it. Not for anyone else. I didn't do it to be showy. I didn't do it for somebody to see me doing whatever. I did it because you said to go and do it, and I did it. I'm out.